everybody. I know y'all can't hardly see me because I'm in my parking garage at work, but it's me, Tamika, aka Skinny Girl in my VSG body. So we are on hiatus from RI-28 for 1 whole week. Should you be interested in participating, click the link in the description box below. For the March challenge. So again, I told you during this week is the off week, so the week that I missed, I'm going to definitely be doing it. Didn't get to do it this morning though, so don't worry, I will pick up tonight and start the last week of RI-28. Also, what I started today was my juicing detox. Yes, your girl will be juicing for the next 21 days. So what does juicing consist of? Well, I have a juicer, and I will be juicing fruits and vegetables and be drinking them, and that will be my main, thank you, that will be my main form of nutrition. Now, I don't know if you all have ever seen Sick, Fat, and Nearly Dead. If not, it is on Netflix and you should really look at it. I watched that documentary probably about, I'm gonna say maybe about 4 or 5 years ago, and I did a juicing detox for 21 days. I didn't do the full, I think he might have did like 60 days or something like that. I didn't do the full time, but I did do 21 days and I lost 18 pounds. So I was like, you know what? When I had to do my surgery and we had to do the liver shrinking diet, I pretty much was on liquids for 2 whole weeks. So, I mean, I know that I am capable of doing it again. So because of that, at least this time around, I can have fruits and vegetables juice, where the last time, all I could have was broth, popsicles, Jello. That was it. I couldn't have nothing else. So, you know, I did that, and so I was like, okay, well, if I was able to do a real strict liquid diet for 14 days, I know I will be able to do 21 days. You know what I mean? An extra week is not going to kill. Because remember, not only did I do 14 days leading up to my surgery, I had to do 3 weeks of liquids after my surgery. So I had to do 5 weeks of liquids. So, you know, 21 days should be a piece of cake for me. Today is day 1. And I just want to let you all know that detoxing is very hard. My body is going through withdrawals right now. Only some people, I know that with the juicing, maybe the first 6 days are the worst, and then thereafter it's like a piece of cake. But along with me juicing fruits and vegetables, I've decided that if in fact I have to eat something, then I will drink some broth from soup. I know it'll help with getting some flavor into my mouth besides fruits and vegetables. It'll help. So today's juice that I made was carrots. I told y'all carrots are amazing juiced. When I eat carrots, yuck. Juice, amazing. So I did carrots. I had some leftover strawberries in there, so I finished those strawberries out in my refrigerator. Oranges, mango, and apple. So that's what I'm drinking on today, and I can show you. And I put it in here, and because I need ice, and I like my juice very cold, super cold. I always have to have ice. But this is, oh wait, those are the empty bottles. So this is what it looks like. I'll also put a picture up too. But this is what it looks like, and I juiced it last night. I don't like to juice. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm coming down with something with this change in weather, but I feel like I don't like to juice many days in advance because I like fresh juice. So I would juice the night before, and then if I have any juice is left over, that'll be the first thing I would drink on, you know, that following day after the day that the juice was intended for. So I juiced enough for 4. How many ounces do you think this is? How many ounces is it? What is it? 12 ounces. So it's 12 ounces of juice. So I did 4 12-ounce juices in my mason jar. Jars are the best way to store juice because you can't get any outside air into it. And when you get outside air into it, that also is what makes your juice turn nasty and start to, I guess, is it ferment? Start turning nasty, okay? So, yeah, so mason jars are always the best way to store your juices. Again, try to top your juices off at the top. Put it on, put the mason cap on as soon as possible, and don't open it again until you're ready to drink it. Store it in the refrigerator. And yeah, so I've been carrying that around with my jug with ice, and that will pretty much be what I will be drinking for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now, for breakfast, because I am a weight loss surgery patient, I have to somehow get my protein in. So I have committed to drinking at least, you know, a protein shake or 2. Again, I have to kind of tweak it, but I'm still on the liquid. So, okay, so I guess I'm not doing a solid juicing, but, you know, it is what it is. That's all I can get. As long as I'm committed to this liquid diet, I'll put it out there like that, like a liquid diet, then that's just gonna have to work for now. But I have to get my protein in some form of fashion. You know what I mean? Since I'm not physically eating any food, so I can't get it from like poultry, I can't get it from seafood, I can't, you know what I mean? I can't get it from that. Lord, I look all jacked up. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. I will come in periodically and check in with you all to show you my progress, how I'm doing. This morning I weighed myself. Not happy about the scale at all, but because we're being transparent here, I'm going to tell you how much I weigh. Now, I will not weigh myself again until day 21. Okay? I will not weigh myself again until day 21. Y'all know how much I hate the scale, so I don't know why I even committed to even stepping on the scale, but I just wanted to just have some kind of starting point and a reference. You know what I mean? The point of the detox is not, I mean, the losing weight part is the bonus, but it's mostly to detoxify my body. Like I said, my body has been feeling really gassy, really icky and sticky in the inside. I've been feeling real sluggish. Even though my skin is doing amazing, I want my skin to be more amazing. So, you know, when you eat them fruits and vegetables, how your skin, you know. And for anybody out there that, you know, is scared to juice, you know, or, you know, telling me to be careful, I've done research on it. I have done it before. I will be fine. Like I said, I've done a liquid fast, which didn't even consist of fruit and vegetables 2 weeks prior, and I didn't die. I'm still here. Didn't get sick. So what am I experiencing right now? One of the things I'm experiencing right now, of course, is hunger. I'm hungry. Another thing that I'm experiencing right now is a headache, which is pretty much because my body is detoxing from all of the bad junk that I've been eating, and just pretty much just, you know, just getting itself starting together. And this is just on day 1. Already I have a headache. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but normally you don't get headaches until like day 2 or 3. So it's like my body knew I was going into, because I had mentally prepared this with my guy. I was like, look, I need you to take these hunger pains away. The same thing I did before I started my liquid diet before my surgery. I need you to take these hunger pains away. I need you to be able to give me the strength to go into this cold turkey and not want to cheat. And today I can honestly say I did not want to cheat. There was, y'all know I love me some white cheddar popcorn. I went to the break room this morning to get me some ice, and they had restocked. And I mean, the white cheddar popcorn was on restock. Like, it legit had 2 full shelves of white cheddar popcorn. My cafeteria ain't never had that much white cheddar popcorn sitting out like that. And the lady at the cashier was like, so you ain't got no popcorn today? I said, honey, no. Y'all would not trick me. That is the devil's work right there. Like, it was a setup. It was a scheme that Todd set up to come to me with the bullshit. I already know. And I did not take the bait. Even though popcorn probably is a good something, but no. We're not even doing that. So tonight, I think what I would probably mix up again would probably be another carrot. Maybe, I did buy some beets this time. So I'm gonna do, I need to go to the grocery store and maybe get like a teensy, like little piece of ginger. I want to do something with like beets, grapefruit, ginger. You know what I mean? That'd be something good. I think I did something like that before. I have to find the recipe to make sure that I do it right, because it was good, and because that was the first time I ever had beet juice. And I hate eating beets, but juice, it's really good. And remember, with beets, you have to make sure that they're cleaned really, really well. So yeah, so maybe tonight I'll record me making a juice tonight, just so that you can kind of see. When I first got my produce home, I immediately soaked it all in apple cider vinegar and warm water in the sink. Made sure I washed off any of that extra film that may have been on top of it, any dirt, any grime, any of that. I made sure that I, you know, got that taken care of. So I was excited about, you know, getting that all done, and it's nicely sitting in my refrigerator. So I'm definitely going to show y'all tonight me juicing. Oh, and another bad side effect to juicing is always having to go to the bathroom. Mind you, I just left my part-time job, about maybe 10, what I said, I've been recording for about 12 minutes. I left my job 12 minutes ago. I peed right before I got in my car. I gotta pee again. So eventually your body will catch up, and you won't, it'll start being, you won't have to pee as much. You're still gonna have to pee, but just not as much. Make sure also that you're still drinking your water, and I am still drinking like any of like my Detox tea to help with bloating, and also I have like a dandelion root tea, but even though I take dandelion root supplements to help with water retention, you know, gotta make sure that that is, you know, all to the good as well, and helps flush out my system. The dandelion root pretty much is like a natural like water pill. It's a natural water pill pretty much. So that's why I take it daily with my multivitamins twice a day. But if I run out of it, I do have, you can also buy dandelion root tea. So that's pretty much all that I got right now. Let me know should you have like any questions. Again, RI28 information will be in the description box below. I'll also link the information to Sick, Fat, and Nearly Dead, which is on Netflix, which is a great documentary that you all should watch. I rewatched it before I started juicing, just to kind of get me pumped up and to kind of you know, refresh my memory. If you follow So Sheer Genius on Instagram or any social media, she is a celebrity hairstylist, a regular hairstylist, but she does celebrity hair, so she's a celebrity hairstylist. And she, every year, beginning of the year, she always does a 60-day juice fast, and she's on day 65 actually, so she's surpassed her 60 days, and she still has not been craving any food. She had to wrote me today and was just like, I'm on day 65 and I haven't craved no food, and she done lost 56 pounds in 60 days. So she better work. So make sure that you follow me on Instagram under Skinnygirlinmyvsgbody, just to see how I'm doing, to send me some encouraging words, to let me know that I can do this. And yeah, so I love you all. I will talk to you later, and you know, let me know some of the challenges or any type of different things that you are now doing to prepare yourself for your summer body. Okay, so I will talk to you all later. Bye. So hey everybody, I told you all that I would juice when I got home. So I just finished washing my hands. I have already excuse my setup, okay, my kitchen is small, but I already cut up the carrot, well, the carrots are whole. I have some peaches, and then I have some pineapple. So this will be my mix for tomorrow. I still have one of my juices left over from today, so that'll be the first drink that I drink tomorrow, and I still have some left over. So I'm going to do a lighter juice today. I'm not going to do all the fruits that I did yesterday, you know, just because I only have 3 containers to fill up. And so I just finished washing these out really good. Hot water, soapy water, and I have 3 jars here, which are again 12 ounces. And I have this. My juicer is a GE. I think I got it from like Walmart. It didn't come with like its own container, or maybe it did, but it's just too small. So I use this cup, or any kind of cup, and just kind of put it underneath the spout. In the back, put the little grocery bags in there. It's easier for cleanup. So the only thing I have to clean up is this, the grinder, and then the spout. Also, what I do is every other day, they say it's not good to wash it with soap every day. So what I do every other day is I rinse it, and then I'll wash it real good with soap. So yeah, let's get to juicing. I always start with my carrots first, and like I told you before, I already washed these real good and soaked them in apple cider vinegar. So I have 3 large carrots where I cut the heads and the bottom tails off. So let's get started.
I love her, and I hate to leave her lonely. Ring, ring went the iPhone, it was my homie. He said let's hit Japan. If we can make them jam, we can make 100 grand. Spend it in the south of France, nothing further. I jumped, grabbed my go-yard trunk, got ready to walk it out like Unc in my John Lennon chucks. That's when I heard murder. You're killing me and filling me with sorrow. Sunrise goodbyes and missing you tomorrow.
This is what I got out of 6 large carrots. And so I will divide it up in all 3 of the glasses. Try to make them all even. I don't even know if I'm gonna have a lot of juice. So if I don't have a lot of juice, then I will add another fruit, which will probably be apples. I'm gonna do pineapples, and again I will try to pick fruits that have a lot of juice. So again, carrots carry a lot of juice, beets have a lot of juice, pineapples have a lot of juice, apples have a lot of juice, oranges of course have a lot of juice as well. So put my pineapples in, and this is a fresh pineapple, fresh whole pineapple I cut up.
I heard murder, you're killing me and filling me with sorrow. Sunrise goodbyes and missing you tomorrows. I turn to see my dream, love supreme queen, ain't this thing gonna sing, cry. I drop my bags in the flash, that's fast.
This is the pineapple juice, and I still have a little bit more pineapples left over. So I'm just gonna fill this up. So this juice is more likely gonna taste a lot of pineapple in it. And then sometimes what I will do, which I didn't buy any, but what I'll do is I will add coconut water to top it off. So we'll finish the pineapple.
So let's keep it real, all in together, free chill. Tell a stewardess to throw a movie on the reel.
So I think I did 3 peaches, so I might just do the other 2 that I have. It's always good to find a good produce store that sells cheap produce. So a lot of your international stores, I might not even need to. No, I definitely need some more. But the international stores always have the good fruits and stuff. So I'm just gonna do the other 2 peaches. I think I bought a total of 5 peaches. So I'll just do the other 2. Again, they're already soaked and clean. That's the first thing you should always do when you first get your fruit home. So that way it's easier for, you don't have to soak and clean them every time. It's already prepared.
and they stand and they clap, they applaud. They love me, my God. Oh, Scotty, Sama, that star, or maybe au revoir. A spree on St. Henri, then back to Charles de Gaulle, so I can get home and
And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna top off the rest of my juices. So like I said, always this is what I got. And again, they're filled up to the top, and you want to put your lids on them ASAP. But if you don't have enough juice, make sure that you can always top it off with coconut water. That's always a good substitute for that. Yeah, that's all for my juice. I got these. They will probably separate, but you just shake them up and put them over some nice cold ice. Ice is cold, so good. And so I can tell the difference in the different juices. So this is the one from today, and this is the one from I just made, and I will know the difference because this one is a little bit darker than this one, and this one is a little bit more thicker because of the pineapple. So it has the pulp is a little bit, you know. But this tastes like it's gonna taste good. Peaches, pineapples, and carrots. It's gonna be good.
Wherever I go, she goes. Guess who's back in the house with a bunch of souvenirs and a smile for your mouth. I really missed you.
So thank you for watching, guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
Wake up.